If one more person tells you to rest and you're about to hit them or lose it, here's the thing. They're not wrong that you need something. They're just completely wrong about what you need. Maybe rest isn't what you need. Let's dive into this. Hey, I'm Eloise Ansell. I'm an intuitive healer based in the UK. Welcome or welcome back. So, we've really got to talk about this. There's a lot of women and men probably, but there's a lot, of women who are kind of holding it all together. So at work, at home, for the family, we're holding it together for everybody. Maybe, like me, holding it together for your clients and, friends, and, you're just doing everything. And maybe you're exhausted. And if you are, you're not lazy, you're not weak, you're just exhausted from years of being the capable one, the one that gets everything done, the one that gets everything sorted. You've probably tried rest though. So when people tell you you just need some rest, you kind of feel like wanting to hit them because I'm not advocating violence here, but you've had a holiday, you've had a lie-in, you've tried a quiet weekend, you're still tired and you're still wired. So rest isn't going to help. Yeah, it's great, but it's not solved it so far, so why is it going to solve it for you now? And that's the clue. Because if it was just tiredness, sleep would have fixed it. So what is it? Well, there's three things going on here. One, the body. Like it's bracing. It's on duty all the time, 24/7, and your nervous system doesn't know how to calm down and allow you to stop. So when you're resting, you're not fully resting because your body is bracing. Your nervous system's braced all the time, and that's causing half the problem. Uh, but there's also the beliefs. We have so many belief systems locked into our body, locked into our brains, and a lot of them are based around the fact that if I let go, everything falls apart. Like if you're the only capable one who's doing everything, if you stop, maybe the kids don't get dinner, the trash doesn't get taken out, the cat doesn't get fed. Like it feels like everything might fall apart. So it feels dangerous to let go and actually stop fully. So you're just doing, 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 running around. And so rest isn't going to help because those belief systems are strong. And also the energy, the years of giving out, the years of holding it together, the years of showing up, that mechanism for receiving and not being running on empty, so that you actually receive energy and you're actually receiving rest, that's blocked. So it's a combination of the body, the belief systems, the energy, and all of that is just holding you together. You're running on energy now, well, no energy, and you're burnt out. And so rest isn't enough. Rest is real recovery, but this is deeper than recovery. If you can't sleep, or you could sleep for a week and you still feel depleted, that's because the patterns are running really strongly in you. So, what we need to shift isn't your schedule, it's what you're carrying. These, the perceived burdens, the energy, the belief systems, the brace. We need to sort this out. So your exhaustion and tiredness it isn't something to ignore. It's a signal. Your body and your nervous system is like, hello, hi. we need to we need to do something different here. You're not wrong, you're not broken, but what you've been holding and doing for so long is no longer working. So relief comes from releasing all of this, not just from stopping and rest. Rest is great, but unless it's true rest, you're never going to recover. So I help women to unblock what's going on with this. Like, unblock the burdens in the body, and calm the nervous system down, and get rid of those belief systems that are stopping you from actually resting. We're doing all the layers, but I do it based on what your body requires. So we don't come from a diagnostic place and go, okay, well, you must have this, and da, da, da. I come from a place of asking your body what it needs. And so working with the body, it knows the order and sequence that it can do to unwind your stress and actually let you receive full rest. And we can do this in a number of ways. Um, Obviously, book a session if you can, or book a series of sessions. If you're really serious about making a shift in this, I offer 3-month packages where we can just work together for 3 months just to get that system in a space of receiving a relaxation. But if that's not for you, you can just do some EFT. And I say just do some EFT because it's so simple and it works really well, just for getting rid of some of the blocks and things going on our system. Sometimes when things seem really simple, we don't do them, but EFT is a great thing for doing it. So let's do a quick little tap and see if we can calm your nervous system down a little bit. So we're going to do the karate chop point, the setup statement that we always do with the karate chop point. So just take, it doesn't matter which hand you do, but just pick one hand and just tapping that edge of your little finger. Just taking a breath, taking a moment. And we're going to give you a little taster here. So just follow along. Even though I've been holding it all together for so long, and I don't know how to stop, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I've been holding it all together for so long, and I don't know how to stop, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I've been holding it all together for so long, and I don't know how to stop, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So we're going to start tapping on the inside of the eye. I've been holding it together, side of the eye, for so long, under the eye, and I'm exhausted. Under the nose, but I don't know how to stop this. Down to the chin. What if I don't have to hold all of this? Down to the collarbone. What if it's safe for me to let go of this? Under the arm. I've been so strong for so long. Top of the head. And maybe it's time to let myself be held instead. Maybe it's time for me to let myself be held instead. So just take a breath. Notice what shifted. Even if it slightly feels different, let's celebrate that. It's not nothing. Your system is beginning to remember that there's another option of functioning. I don't need to be this stressed out robot. I can actually let go and receive and relax. So you can use EFT. You can just sit and tap through the points and talk about what's going on. That can sometimes be the easiest and quickest way of beginning to feel different. So keep tapping if you feel some stress still, and just voice it. Like, I'm really stressed, I'm feeling really stressed, I've got that work to do. Da, da, da. If you just tap through the points and talk it through, it can help to relax your body. So rest is lovely, but it's not the answer to everything. If this video pinged you, get in touch. Let's book in a session and see if we can get rid of some of that deep stress in your body mind so that you can actually let go and receive rest. And remember to come back to the tapping whenever you feel a bit stressed out, because that could be a really helpful tool. And if you want to go deeper, there's a link below how you can work with me. Okay, have a great week. Take care.